Hey everyone, this is Dan Blackwell. I wanted to shoot this video to discuss a little bit more about our team, the capabilities that we provide, our clients, and how we bring value to the marketplace. So two areas we're going to focus on is when selling a property and then also when buying a property. There's three areas that we focus on when representing sellers. Number one is our database. Number two is our process. And then number three, our market coverage. As far as our database goes, we have over a decade built a database of multifamily properties in Southern California. We have a little over 25,000 properties and investor contacts within our database that we are constantly marketing to. And that's really adding a lot of value for the sellers that we represent because we know exactly who to reach out to. We know a lot of these investors on a first name basis. Either they've reached out to us on a previous listing or they've made an offer on a property that we've marketed. We know who's buying, who's selling, who's buying their properties, what they're maybe exchanging into. So we can directly tap into that information. And we've collectively have over 100,000 emails within our database. A lot of those investors that own those properties, also investors that have come through the CBRE network and have identified and said, hey, I'm looking to buy a multifamily property in Southern California. This is my criteria. And then also that 100,000 list is also brokers within the marketplace that have either reached out to us on one of our listings or made an offer on one of our properties. So that's our database, and it adds a tremendous amount of value to the sellers that we work with. All right, so on to our process. Our process that we've pretty much dialed in over a decade of brokering multifamily transactions, and this has resulted in us having over a 98% plus list to close ratio. We close about 40 to 50 transactions as a team per year, and this is pretty much our process. So number one, we fully expose properties. We fully cooperate with the marketplace. We have a reputation where a lot of investors and brokers want to work our listings because they know that they're going to get treated fairly. They know that we've got all the books and records, the packages are tight, the numbers are going to check out. So if they've got an exchange buyer that needs to close something really quick, they can depend on our numbers and depend on that we're going to deliver an asset to them. We also look at these buyers and vet these buyers for our sellers. You know, where are these buyers coming from? Do they have multifamily experience? Where do they own? Have they been by the subject property? What lenders have they worked with? We really peel back the onion and make sure that this is going to be set up for a successful close of escrow. Okay, so moving on to market coverage. We uncover every stone within the marketplace as a team. We're all rowing together and running the process for every property that we list. It's not just one agent running that process for each property that we're marketing. The entire team runs a component of the marketing process to make sure that we're reaching out to every buyer, broker, and making sure that they've got eyes on our property that we're marketing. So in addition to Orange County and our core team here, we've got an extension within CBRE in the private client space, covering LA County, San Diego County, and the Inland Empire. And we've had a lot of success moving buyers and equity from various markets and ultimately driving value for sellers that we work with. Okay, moving on to buyers. How are we adding value to buyers that are looking to acquire multifamily assets in Southern California? Number one is inventory. As a team, we're bringing new inventory to the marketplace on a weekly basis. We're closing approximately 40 to 50 transactions per year. So if you're a buyer in our database, you're getting active listings consistently. And then moving on from that, we're not only, when we're talking to buyers, we're not only just finding out, you know, what you're looking to buy, but we're digging down in what type of multifamily property do you want to buy? Are you looking for single story? Are you looking for garden style? Or are you looking for mostly 2-bedroom units, 80s construction? What type of location? What size? Do you want to take out debt? There's a lot of information that we go through and qualify these investors because we try to, when they're looking for a deal, we try to make sure that we match the right listing with the right buyer and connect those dots, and that's how we're able to make a lot of transactions happen. And that's all logged into our database, and that also benefits, this is also a seller benefit, because as we're able to kind of match the right property with the right buyer, our sellers benefit from that too. So As far as buyers, our database, logging that in, our inventory levels, we're also finding a lot of off-market inventory. We're more or less doing this on a daily basis and collectively as a team. So we're finding out a lot about off-market deals or also other brokers that have a property and are looking for a good buyer, and they're cooperating with our team because they know that we're able to get transactions done. So those are really the most important reasons why and how we bring value to buyers we work with. All right, in closing, our team is a relationship-driven team, and that is our why, that is our passion. We want to help people. We want to help people grow their wealth through multifamily real estate. We've closed a little over 300 transactions personally here locally in Southern California, and we're still just getting started. And we look at the relationship not over one deal, but through just the entire course of the relationship. We want to make sure that after we sell a property for an investor, they're happy with us. We want to make sure that after an investor buys a property from us, that they're happy with us 12, 24, 36 months down the road. And our reputation is everything. So combining all those things as to why we're passionate and then coupling them with CBRE that can provide appraisal, financing, brokerage services, all under one roof. We really feel that we've got the best package within the marketplace. So if you are looking to build a relationship with our team, if we can add value to you, feel free to like and subscribe these videos so you get updated notification on them, and we'll see you on the next video.